Hello folks, I was only going to do one video today just for fun, but I looked at the news just now and decided to decode something with gematria, and I just had to do another one because I found a lot of connections, and I have a prediction for the future, possibly, because gematria allows us to do that. So Marty Smith, he died yesterday, but the news was reported today, which is significant, and we'll get to that. But gematria is the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. So there's 4 base ciphers: English ordinal, full reduction, reverse ordinal, reverse full reduction. My last video, it covers it, but basically, A equals 1, 2, ABC 1, 2, 3 for English ordinal, and then if you have words, you just add up each letter together. And then reverse is the same thing, but you just start off with Z equals 1 all the way to 826. And then the reductions, use the rules of numerology to break down numbers further if they're a double digit, and you do that by adding up those digits together. So usually Z is 26, right? In this case, Z becomes 8 because it's usually 26, but 2 plus 6 becomes 8. And then reverse is the same thing, but you start off with Z equals 1 all the way to A. A would be normally 26 in reverse, but 2 plus 6 becomes 8. Alright, now that's out of the way. Let's jump in. So right off the bat, it was updated at the 34-minute mark, and that's significant because murder sums to 34. It's a very big murder number. So that was kind of a red flag for me to begin with. And these news stories, when they're orchestrated by the Freemasons, the times and dates, they're all fiddled with just to fit their narratives and their rituals, because they do all this as a ritual. It's crazy. Marty Smith. So you'll notice Marty Smith, he has a 61, and that is the 18th prime number, okay? And that's important for 2 reasons. One, because if you punch in today's date into a date calculator, you'll see that 18 right here is one of the ways to break down today's date. That's another thing that is used with gematria. Dates are very important, and the numerologies of dates. So 18 is one of the most purest ways to break down April 28th, 2020, when the news is released. And that's already connected to Marty Smith's name, with 61 being broken down because the 18th prime number. They like hiding stuff in behind primes and dates. Additionally, guess how many titles he won? 18. So 63 probably is a significant number, but I do not know that at the moment. Another thing, how he died. It was from a dune buggy accident. We just typed that in. You'll notice 38. 38 matches up with murder. It's also a reflection of, 34 and 43. So that was kind of a good tool that they used there. Also, 137. Let's take a look at that. 137 is the 33rd prime number. And the Freemasons love the number 33. There's 33 ranks in the Freemasonic world. Masonry equals 33. Secrecy. So even federal, just think all the secret society, authority stuff, it's all equals 33. So that was pretty big. I did cover at the time it was updated, was 34. Also, his birthday, take a look at that, is November 26th. So from his last birthday to when he actually died, which was reported on Monday, I'll show you that here. What was it? On Monday, right there. He was on the 5-month and 2nd day of his age, so 52. And the date that the news is released has 52 numerology, right there. There's another connection. So they matched up his birthday with his death. Also, his occupation, if you'll notice, he was a huge motocross rider. I don't follow sports like that, so, but simply just typing in motocross, look at this. It matches up with dune buggy. And 1, 2, 3 out of the 4 ciphers. Crazy. And 38 matches up with murder. So wild, blatant, right in your face if you just do a little bit of digging. I mean, anyone could do this. Additionally, which I think was the most important piece, that future piece, they list someone. He is Scott Champion, a current motocross racer, and he was very shocked to hear the news. And I'm like, oh, that's very interesting. They just plugged in a random motocross person. I found his birthday, which was right here. I just like this motocross article that talks about like upcoming birthdays, but his birthday is July 4th. So let me do that here. And if you'll notice, 7 months, 9 days. Yeah. So from Marty's last birthday to Scott Champion's upcoming birthday is 7 months, 9 days. Very interesting, right? So 7, 9. Well, guess what? Champion is 79 and 38 with murder. And check us out. I didn't even see this. So murder matches up. 38 matches up with murder. Motocross champion 137, 137, 38, 38. Oh my God. Wow, that's unbelievable. Also, one other thing that I found. So Scott Champion's birthday to what would have been Marty Smith's upcoming birthday is 146 days. That's how they're linked together. And also I thought it was interesting because Marty Smith sums up to 146 as well. So if I had to guess, maybe Scott Champion's going to be the next up and comer, for in the motocross world. I mean, he's born in 89, so I don't know how old is he right now. He's 31, so I don't know. He's got a few more years left to win a few more champions. Maybe this was some kind of ritual, a sacrificial ritual to help him out. Crazy. All right, thanks for watching.